Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Let's Build Society of Wolves. Over here, just taking a little peek on Jay's side. I hope you're catching it. I hope you're watching it. Because there is some stuff going on over here in his next episode. I'm not even going to show it. It's done. But I want you to see it from him first. He has retextured one of the paintings to work out perfectly for our side. To kind of represent our sigil. For our side, the Empire side. So cool. It's so beautiful. It's going to be a little different. He's going to do like a Photoshop thingy to kind of show you how he did it. Pretty sick. He's got something going on right there that you guys are definitely going to want to see as well. Remember, it's basically like a series giving you two. You want more? Here's more. So check it out. Link in the description, Screwface. So, we're going to walk on over to our side and ooh, this rain. I'm glad it's raining right now, actually. Got a little wool bridge here. There's our crane. We kind of showed that off last episode. You can see the church. The silhouette of the church kind of looming in the fog and in the distance. Got some lava kind of pouring into the water here, forming a little bit of an obsidian barricade there. Same over here. But we'll cross this bridge. Only temporary, don't worry. Some of these particles on the screen, you can see, they're awesome. When I first did these shaders, I was like, what are these freaking blurs? But it's actually like rain hitting a lens. And if you think of it that way, it's pretty sick. But anyway, I've done a little bit over here that actually took me quite a long time. I made a bridge here. Right here, this beautiful bridge. And this bridge, whoop, careful, be careful. This beautiful bridge is here because we have a little bit of a lava river running through the area now. And this lava river continues all the way through here. Careful, B-dubs. Be very careful. Through here. Through here. And I'm going to keep messing with this to get it more like I like it. Through here. All the way up to the mountain. There's also one over here. On the other side, can you see it from here? You can kind of see the lava peeking through right there, which is absolutely freaking epic. It's unbelievable. Let's go take a look-see. Aha, you can see the lava peeking through. There's the church that we built last episode, and thank you all for all the support. I can't believe over 5,000 likes for that episode. So, thank you. You guys are amazing. I'm so happy that you're enjoying this series. I'm loving every freaking second of it. But I love the way this glows. Now I don't have the lava coming from the top of the mountain. It's not coming right outside the top of it because I want these to be kind of, I don't know what you'd call it. I really don't know the science behind waterfalls, behind volcanoes. But I don't want it to be like an erupting volcano that's like always pouring out lava. Not necessarily always out the top, but just kind of leaking some lava out the sides from time to time. Maybe waiting for that big eruption. But yeah, so that leaks out down through here, over to here. This may branch off and go in through the middle of the church. And that runs down this way. There will be a little bridge here, this way, and down on to the shore of the river. So that's how that works. And as I've been walking around here, you see I've put a lot of these lamp posts, these light posts, because I'm kind of getting the feeling, just a slight feeling, like I'm ready for this place to start feeling a little more pretty. And I'm starting to get a concern. And putting these lamp posts is kind of helping diminish my concern. But they look so beautiful in the foggy rain time. So nice. But they also look good in the daytime as well. Toggle that downfall. Just let them see how it is. It's nice, right? Actually, we could go nighttime. Ooh, I actually haven't checked this out at nighttime. So let's do it. Time set. 14,000. And here we are in the nighttime. Oh my heavens to Betsy. Oh, it's freaking gorgeous. So here's the bridge. The big thing with bridges, this is what you want to do. You can make a bridge all day long, and you can make it however you like, but if when you walk across it, it doesn't feel cool and it doesn't feel good, it's no good. That's a big test. You want it to just feel, you want to get a feeling like you're walking across a bridge. I know that seems kind of weird to say, but I think you know what I mean. So there's that bridge. Basically, it's just half slabs for the majority of it, and then boop, boop, stair steps down. Pretty good. I like the way it works, but we'll make some mini bridges ourselves. I just want to get a peek at this place at nighttime. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, it's hot. Look at how that lava flows. It flows really organically. I like it. I like it. I may, now don't get mad about where it's coming out. I may have it come out higher. I may have it come out the top, because that might seem weird. But I kind of want, well, I'm not going to spoil it just yet. But anyway, let's get back to daytime, shall we? Let's go 6,000. We made it. We're here. Mom, we did it. Okay. So, what else did I want to show you? A couple of things. This over here. I made a little bit of a forge situation outside of this house. This is going to be, and at some point, I'm going to make a mining area. Iron is going to be a huge resource, along with the, quotes now with my fingers, petrified wood. Petrified wood, that we showed the petrification process. Thank you for the hint on what that word is. But yeah, along with the petrified wood, they're also going to have iron as one of their main resources. And so I think a lot of these houses, you know how you drive down the street in your neighborhood and you're going to see somebody's garage open up and they're just going to have like mechanics tools and stuff in their garage? People just do that around the United States. And in other areas, of course. But here, one of the things, they're all going to be semi-skilled, majority of them, in some sort of blacksmithing. So why not? Hey, I want to work some metal. I want to make my own sword. One of the great things about this texture pack is some of these paintings, these are paintings, everybody, and they can add a whole lot of life to an area and a spot. So I like it a whole lot. But what else? Well, that goes along with this. So our terrain, right? I'm so used to this. I'm so used to grass and all this. And here's why I love our situation. Is going to be a very challenging situation for us. It's going to push our limits a little bit It's going to push our limits a little bit creatively. Here, you do trees, you do leaves, you do grass on the bone meal, you do fences. It's just a style that I know so well. The style that I don't know is this very barren area. We've got freaking clay, gray stained clay, and obsidian. I can't bone meal that. There's no bone mealing that. So I have to find ways to add interest to this area. It's gonna be a task. I'm telling you that. I'm not gonna fool myself and tell myself, oh, that's cakewalk. No. I'm going to have my freaking hands full. Excuse me, sir. I like that better. I'm going to have my hands full with this. But it'll be good. It'll be good. It's one of those things that's going to stretch us and help us kind of learn some new tactics and stuff. And I have ideas. Lots of clutter, lots of boxes and workbenches. And of course, this is going to play a part in this. These little outdoor blacksmiths. But the imagination's going to have to run pretty wild to make it work, and I think we can. But anyway, I've got that bridge over there, but I wanted to make a bridge with you guys, just so you can see kind of how we do it. So, slab. All right, we're going to go out of cobblestone, because the roads are cobblestone, and that's another problem. You know, where's our gravel? Here's a downside to this texture pack. and something that I may end up editing to help fix it a little bit. But usually I do gravel and cobblestone. That ain't working so hot here. That's giving us this texture, which is okay, but it doesn't blend into this. So I might be limited to doing stuff like this to keep the roads like interesting, and that doesn't blend well. So yeah, not many colors. I actually have no colors that work with this cobblestone. Luckily, there's different variants within it to keep it interesting. So we'll see. But anyway, let's get over here, shall we? We want this bridge to be at least here and maybe 2 wide. That's going to be 5, so that's good. I think I counted that properly. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 5 is a good number, right? So let's step back and take a look at that. You don't want it to be way too high above the lava, and I think that's good, especially since this is going to be a smaller bridge. And here's where, with this being a smaller bridge, things could get kind of interesting. We could go like this. Give me this, please. We could go like this and build up the cobblestone here. And well, I didn't need to do all those, did I? Knock that out. Right? And this could work. Let's test it and see if it does. Miley Cyrus put up a new music video, and it is treacherous. It's so hard to watch. Jay was watching it on his stream, and it is, ugh, it's rough. So, I like this bridge. Simple. I mean, look at everyone. Done. We're freaking done. Make some stairs there, maybe, to give it a little more interest, if you'd like. Now, that actually makes it work, in my opinion. Like, that's the bridge. That could be it. Get some iron bars. Let's see if we could do something fun here. Just trying to show you my thought process when we do these things. I'm on freaking flaming fire. Oh, this could be very cool. Since it's over the lava like this. Oh, y'all just witnessed a B-Dub's invention. Ah! Flaming fire. I invented this for you and with you. How cool. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. I love it. Now, we do have this weird connection right here with the stair and the half slab. Whoops. Hey! There. Jeezer. Why wouldn't it let me do what I wanted to do there? So we could go like that. But that takes a... Which one do you like better? Which side do you like better? This side? Or this side? You can vote. There will be a poll up in the video. On a little eye up in the video. You can pick. I like that though. Excuse me, sir. I want to try this over here too, and see if this is an option. Aha! Not there, but it would be an option here. Oh man. I really think that's very fitting for our situation. I think it's so cool. I like that a whole lot. Look at my aim. Ain't nobody aim like that. You ain't got aim like that, boy. Oh, it's so good. Ha ha ha. That's so cool. All right, we invented that together. But I want to today work on, this was the second highest voted building, the pub. I'm going to build a little bit of a pub here, and this is going to be one of the unique buildings in the area. We're not going to build all the unique buildings on camera. Brothel, gambling hall, Iron Workers Guild, that stuff. Some of those will be off camera, but I want to do the pub on camera here. Next episode, I'll just blow your minds. Next episode, castle. We've got this gate and we've been neglecting it for quite some time. It's going to be castle time. And I just really need to do some big time prep. The reason why I wasn't able to prepare is because I was out of town, as you know. So castle. I'm pointing. Whoops. Don't point, B-dubs. Don't point. But anyway, let old B-dubs get started on this. I would time-lapse it, but I just cleaned out my cameraman. I run the cameraman. I can't run it on the same computer. I got to run it on an opposite computer, my rendering computer. And everybody said, hey, your computer's 5 years old. You should clean the dust out. So I cleaned the dust out. And now it runs so loud and so scary that I ain't even thinking about putting it through the treacherous torture of a time lapse. But I got new fans coming in and all that stuff, so I'll be able to do it again soon. But I'll do some work off camera, come back to you. We'll just chop it up real nice, and you guys will get a good feel of how this baby's going to lay out. All right, I've got shaders off now for just a minute. Okay? I usually have shaders off when I'm building, because sometimes the shadows can get a little distracted and whatnot. But I just have the shaders off, and I'm walking around showing you guys the things so you can let your eyes adjust. Sometimes when you go from shaders to no shaders, it gets like, bleh. And I don't want to just show you what I've been working on a little bit without letting your eyes adjust to no shaders. So, adjusted? All right. I'm breaking a rule. Here is what I have so far. And what rule am I breaking? Anybody know? Does anybody have the answer? I'm waiting. You are correct. The roof. Well, that's not going to freaking work. The roof. It is a gabled roof. That was a no-no for this area. But this is a specialty building, and we're just making this a little bit different, okay? So, it looks fine. It looks really good, as a matter of fact. It fits the area. It doesn't stand out like a sore thumb. Like, just looking at this place, you see it. It stands out, but not like a sore thumb. It's still good. I like it, personally. And right now it looks very, very clean, but I'm going to mess it up. I'm going to mess it up like crazy. I also think that old B-dubs is going to be changing. I'm going to be changing the tops. These have different tops. I think, let's see, slab? I think you is this, isn't you? Very similar. It's very similar. So I think that's what that is. But so here's what the roof will potentially look like, okay? But that's too nice, too clean for this area. Obviously, we can do some things to kind of give it more of an evil feel and whatnot. That's really Nordic, so not that. But we'll do some things. Another idea I had was to come in here and just rough it up a little bit. And unfortunately... Oh, John Smith, why'd you have to do it, man? Why'd you gotta do us like this? With these different color textures. These are both cobblestone, y'all. They're both cobblestone. But they're both kind of acting funny on me right now. But, if you see what I'm doing here, I'm just messing this up a little bit. I'm making it a little bit imperfect. Trying to throw things off a little bit. And that does, when I get this stair texture fixed, that's going to work. Trust me. Trust B-dubs. We're going through the whole ruined, the Bob Ross ruined and fixed and saved. Right now, ruined. But I'll save it. Don't worry, everybody, I'll save it. Go for a little stroll with me, would you? We're just down the street here. With this fantastic view of the large metal... No, what is that? The large stone gate. It's stone for right now. And we're headed on down the road. Once all this wool gets out of here, you'll see. Trust. Have faith in B-dubs already, would you? We're just walking down the road. Oops, somebody left their door open. I'll shut it for them. No problem. Walking down the road. Ugh, those pious freaks. Those pious societarians think they're so great. I think, now that's made me angry, and it's a trigger, and I'll have a beer. made of lava, a lava beer. I will go to the pub. Here it is. Not much needed. Very detailed, but not much needed. Doesn't it look nice? It's freaking fantastic. Simple. Need to dress up that side a little bit. It's simple. It's easy. Look at this. Not much detail needed, but just different blocks. Little stair here and there. And it does the trick. So, that's pretty much it from the outside. Pretty plain, but I'm forcing myself to do some things strategically to make these builds work, and I think it's nice. Again, decoration is a huge part of a building project, and especially one on this scale. It's going to take everything to the next level, but I think as far as this goes for right now, it looks very nice. So let's go on upstairs. Or not upstairs, but in the entrance. And boom, here we are. Kind of a gross, dirty floor. And this is the inside. This is how it'll lay out. We will have a little bit of a seating area here. And again, like I said, decoration and whatnot will come later. What will we use for seats? I was using... What was I using? I think I was using some sort of stair. What stair was it? It looked comfy. Stair. And it might have been the dark oak. Spruce? No. No. That's crazy. Let's use this bad boy. Boom. Seat. Insta-seat. Could go like that too. You all know that one, right? Easy. But let's go like this. Looks a little rougher. So, here's our area. And we'll do just a little bit more because this will actually, in turn, affect the outside. No need for this. I just put this in to get an idea of a ceiling height. Get that out of there. We'll put in some really cool rafters in here eventually. But I wanted to do something inside that will affect the outside. And will kind of really set this place off as being very unique and very cool. But we'll have stairs coming down here as well. Down to this basement. And this basement will have a dirt floor actually. And let's do the dirt floor now. Let's do the dirt floor now. And it is as easy as a 1, 2. What's dirt? 2? Is it 2? Where is dirt? Coarse dirt. Okay, 3 and 3, 1. Let's try this, shall we? / set. 3 and 3, 1. 50-50. Ah, fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, that didn't work out so well. Put that. Do that, and do that. And that's a mixture, a 50-50 mixture of coarse dirt and regular dirt. Dirty basement. But down here, we'll have a little bit of a brewery. Some kegs and whatnot to dress this place out. It'll be very, very nice. Trust B-dubs. But this is one of these cool features that I want to do here. So let's come off this wall. 1, 2, 3, and see how this feels. 1, 2. Boom, boom, boom. Let's just see how that feels. It's going to be big. It's going to be on the big side, but that's okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. Very good. Whoops. Boom. 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 You see now. Now you know what it is. Now you know. Ooh. Oh, dang it. That was one of those really cool detail parts. But check it out. Check it out. The Funk Soul Brother. Bam. We go like this, maybe? We might. And a fireplace inside. An interior fireplace. Let's try this. I can smell the smoke already. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Is that needed? It might be. Boom. Boom. It just kind of takes up space. I'm not going to do it. Don't need it. Although, because the lighting's so poor in here, it's a little bit on the framey side. But you follow the idea. And then we will put a... We don't have to put anything down there, really. We can just use our imagination, and nobody will ever know this is between you and me. Boom. Little fire blazing and roaring. As a matter of fact, as a matter of freaking fact, this saved us earlier. Let it save us once again. Ooh! Come on! Freaking gorgeous! So an interior fireplace. Still plenty of room for seating around here, trust me. And we'll have a bar coming across, probably like so. Right about there. And that's where people will get their drinks and whatnot. So we'll have all that and a nice stairway down. All the room for seating you could ever need. Nice. This roof, this ceiling area will be dressed out really nice as well. So don't even worry about it or think twice on it. Boom, 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 boom. Just leave it. Don't even touch it. Take your hands off the keyboard. It's good. No, let's touch it. Let's put our hands back on the keyboard. Let's look at this. Why not mess with it a little bit? That could do a thing. So, it has a little chimney on the outside. But you see what I did with the roof here? I'm going to explain this to you real quick. I basically took cobblestone, and usually when I'm doing a roof and I'm doing something kind of fantasy-esque, when you put leaves on the roof, I kind of go in a little bit of a pattern that follows along like a snake. And I did that here. I just kind of went boom, 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 boom. Let me hide this. I think that's cool. But anyway, we do that here as well. This cobblestone just kind of goes in a snaky pattern that kind of follows itself. And it makes that roof look really, really nice. Don't overlook these little windows on the bottom. Oh my goodness. Like you get a little peek down into there, right? You walk by, you can see people down there screaming, hollering, brewing. So good. So good, so cool. Is it needed here? Absolutely it's needed. I will take you, thank you. Boom. More detail. Another peek down into the basement. It's so good. The only part that I'm not really sold on is this. Because this sometimes can tend to look like it can tend to look like a mobile home. Nothing wrong with mobile homes. Mobile homes are great. They're homes that you can get around. That's kind of better. It's kind of better. Yes, that is better. Just like that. I think maybe some other things to kind of square that off, but that's better. It's an improvement, for sure. Hey, yeah. But you see what I'm getting at. I think it looks fantastic. So good. So anyway, there we have it, everybody. There is, and I'm just destroying these purple wolves. Like, rip railroad. We'll get to it eventually. But there's our pub. It's quaint, it's nice, but it still has that feel that sets right into this atmosphere. The thing I'll have to do is I'll have to add some more kind of heavy cobblestone roofs here and there to make it not stand out so much, but I've got some. Just have to make them a couple bigger ones. So there we go. Another major building added to the city. Next episode, buckle the freaking seatbelts for some castling action. I hope you're ready. But anyway, thank you guys so much for the support on this series. If y'all keep increasing these likes, it's going to make a man cry. And I don't like crying. But I like crying for that reason, okay? So if you leave more likes, I very much appreciate it, all right? Love you guys to death, and we'll see you all in the next episode.